Hi friends, khurumjari. Today I will be sharing the recipe of Paknam, a very popular Manipuri dish which can be served as side dish or snacks. There are many versions of Paknam. This is my take with baby jackfruit as main vegetable ingredient. If you like this video, please do subscribe to my channel and don't forget to like, comment and share. So let's get started. These are the ingredients required. I hope you all might be familiar with all the ingredients including Ngari, the star ingredient which is a fermented dry fish product of Manipur. Ngari, because of its strong taste, not only enhances the flavor of the dish but also adds to its nutritional value as it is known to have probiotic properties. Another must-have ingredient is turmeric leaves as it adds salt to this traditional recipe which comes from its signature aroma. I will be using dry leaves today as I don't have any fresh stock right at the moment. So I have been soaking this in water since 1 hour to make them soften and flexible again. In addition to it, I am taking some banana leaves as well. To start with, I will be taking 300 gram finely chopped baby jackfruit which is in its early stage, that is when the seeds are just developing. In a small bowl, I am taking chopped green chilies and crush it with the help of a pestle. Now I am gonna add roasted ngari, 6 or 7 in number, and salt as per taste. And give it a good grinding until it gets a coarse paste. We are done. Now I am gonna transfer this ngari chili paste to the other bowl containing jackfruit pieces and mix it until all the pieces are coated with this strong flavorful paste. To this I am gonna add ginger paste and chopped onions as well. Normally we use hooker chives for Paknam recipes. Since it is not available with me, I am using onions instead. Let me add 1 teaspoon turmeric powder to get a nice golden color and mix it really well. It's time to add 1 cup besan and mix this until it is well combined. Let me add a little water, say 2 tablespoons, to make more moist. As you can see, I haven't added a single drop of water until now as cut vegetables in itself is releasing water when they are mashed. I will be adding another half cup besan to get the required thick consistency of the dough. Finally, I am gonna add some greens, which is a mix of chopped exotic herbs and coriander leaves. Let's give a good mix and we are done. Now I am going to wrap the dough in banana and turmeric leaves. Please look carefully to know how I place these leaves one over another. Let's transfer the content to the central portion where I place the turmeric leaves and spread it to make a rectangular or square shape. The point is it should fit in the container where I am supposed to steam cook it. I am gonna wrap it with these leaves like this. Now I am gonna secure it with a knot using an organic thread which I made earlier from the midrib of banana leaves. In a pressure cooker, I will be taking 1 cup water and place a medium-sized steel bowl upside down like this. I am gonna place a flat surface on top of it so that the flat Paknam packet which I am going to put inside it could sit on it in a stable way. I am going to steam cook it in high flame. After 3 to 4 whistles, stop the gas and let it cool down. Wow, I could smell the pleasant aroma of turmeric leaves, which means that signature delightful scent has been infused to the Paknam. Now I am going to transfer the half-cooked Paknam to a pan or tawa for further baking. One very important tip I would like to suggest is, while baking, it should be pressed and flattened with a heavy weight on top of it to get the best result. I am using a mortar for this purpose. After baking for about 6 minutes in medium to low flame, let me flip it to the other side and continue heating in the same way as before. It's been about 5 to 6 minutes. Let me check again for the second time. The banana leaves are charred from outside, but don't worry, it will be fine and in good shape inside. Let's turn off the gas now. After it has been cooled down a little, I'm gonna unwrap it. It's still little warm and I could feel the texture inside. Let me do the needful. Slowly and slowly I'll be unwrapping each and every leaves to the last. It looks and smells perfect. And we are done. So friends, this is my sincere effort in making this traditional cuisine of Manipur with a twist, that is experimenting with jackfruit. I'm sure you will like it as it is delicious and kind of tastes like banana blossom or Lafutharo Paknam. That's all for today. And please do subscribe to my channel. Thanks for supporting me. See you all in my next video. Until then, bye bye.